if kohlrabi is great in a blizzard, but
I don't
we
know.
can
Maybe
find
Matt
out. We're
knows.
talking to the right guy with it to find out if that's possible. Matt Larson, Matt, thanks for having us up at Farm in the Dell today. I'm embarrassed to say that this is the first time Amy and I have actually had a chance to be here, but we have been big fans for many years now. Thanks for rolling out the green carpet for us.
Absolutely, yeah, it is. It's
the
awesome
gravel
to have you
road
guys.
carpet for us here to broadcast.
Yeah, and it's a good day. Like, it's not yesterday, so that's nice.
Yes.
There's some clouds cover. There is a nice breeze, and so it is a good day to be out here.
Yeah,
Matt. Before we go any further, tell us about who you are and how you end up at Farm in the Dell, because this is not your traditional nonprofit, like, oh, yeah, this sounds like a good idea. I know what I'm doing here. Talk about that journey.
Sure. This is my second season at Farm in the Dell. It's an organization started in 2012, and I actually knew fairly well the folks that started it. So in the process of when they were thinking about starting an organization like this, they were having some meetings with the community. I was a part of some of that and had volunteered out here through the years. But I'm a teacher, too, by trade. I guess I taught for 23 years. Also grew up on a farm out in western North Dakota.
Oh, this is all lining up.
I know.
It
does. It lines up. So the opportunity for this place to come out here and work with so many amazing folks and be outside and working in a garden and doing the farming, it kind of takes all of that and mashes it together to a really great experience.
What did you teach?
Well, so I taught at Park Christian in Moorhead, which is a small Christian school, and so a little bit of everything. I was a history teacher, math teacher, and Bible teacher.
Nice. So, You covered it all.
Everything.
This has literally nothing to do, except for it's one of the things that my brother-in-law and I do more than anything. We were going to a movie, and the Park Christian elementary school bus pulls up, right?
Oh, yeah.
And, like, they were getting a movie day, all these kids. And so I was doing an impression of, like, the teacher inside there. I'm like, Park Christian third graders, you read over 500 books, so you're getting rewarded with a movie day.
Yeah.
And so now, whenever we see something Park Christian related, my brother-in-law will call or text and be like, Park Christian third graders.
That's great.
So you get to do a little bit of everything, and that ability to connect with people that teachers, I mean, people don't realize, but teachers are doing that every single day, right? They're making those connections and they're talking. That obviously plays hand in hand with what you're doing at Farm in the Dell.
It really is. Like the teaching background, I think, brings so many skills and abilities. In fact, my farm manager was a band teacher for 26 years as well. So here we are together running this farm. A couple of teachers
running a farm, 19 acres.
Absolutely. We're good at figuring things out and working with people, and that's kind of what this is all about.
Okay, so we've kind of buried the lead here on like who Farm in the Dell is. Maybe you're listening and for the first time you're hearing about Farm in the Dell. Let's just give people like a brief overview of what you're doing here in very, very North Moorhead.
Yeah, so we are a nonprofit. Started in 2012, and it started on a half acre in Fargo, and we've since moved out to Moorhead, and now we sit on 25 acres, so we've grown tremendously. And the mission of our nonprofit is transforming disabilities into abilities. And so we do that in the agricultural setting, out in this garden where we hire folks with developmental disabilities who come out, all sorts of different backgrounds and abilities, and they come out to the farm, and in essence, it's their farm. Like, we are from bare dirt to putting the seeds in the ground, to cultivating, and then eventually harvesting and bringing the produce out of the garden, getting it in the hands of the community. We want to get the community out at the farm as much as possible because we love that human interaction. We love the relationships that can develop that way. And so we really exist to farm and develop in a way like we're developing and growing people, and we're doing it with a great product and a great set. We also are producing that local, fresh garden produce right out of the garden. So it's kind of win-win all around.
Yeah, I mean, it's a win for the people that are getting your produce and enjoying it. It's a win for the people that are working on the farm. Yeah. It's just like this whole cycle that's happening here up at Farm in the Dell. And you guys have a great event that you're getting ready and setting up for today.
Yeah, and a whole nother win is getting the community to come out and be in the setting. Like you guys
Thursday
can see
is
how
your
beautiful
day
it is.
in general, not just this Thursday,
Yep.
but Thursday is your day in general for the community to come and access the garden.
Yeah, so 10 o'clock on Thursdays, we start U-Pick. And so anyone from the community can come out and kind of see the list of things that we have available and then just literally get out in the field and reach down and pick out your green beans and your jalapeno peppers. And sorry to say we don't have kohlrabi anymore. Our kohlrabi is done for the season.
It's all right. I don't
You
even
can't
know
try
what
it
you
with
do
your
with
blizzard.
it, if I'm going to be honest.
You chop it up, put it in a blizzard, right?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's a Swiss chard blizzard.
Yeah,
Sure,
there
you
you
go.
Which would be beautiful because the colors are amazing. Thursdays you can do U-Picks, and then if you don't want to do the physical labor of pulling the stuff out of the garden, Thursday evenings from 4 to 6, we have our own market out at the farm. So most of our produce does go out through a CSA where people have already pre-bought their vegetables, and they get a box of vegetables every 12 weeks. But if you haven't done that, you can come out to the farm on a Thursday evening and just shop through the produce that we've already picked that day and load up for your groceries for the week and take it home.
Yeah, so U-Pick is from 10 to noon on Thursdays, and then if you want to come and just shop what they're picking for you now, you can come out from 4 to 6 on Thursday night. Now, tonight's really special because you can buy an extra ticket and go to a Pizza in the Dell event.
Yeah, so this is our first time we've done this event. We're really excited about it. We're calling it Pizza in the Dell. And so many folks have already bought a ticket. So they're coming out with the ticket. They're getting a Blackbird wood fire pizza, a swing barrel brewery, you get a beer. And then yesterday we prepped and made a bunch of salad, all lettuce and cucumbers and produce that came out of our garden. And so you also get a salad and some ice cream from Addie's Sunshine, which is another great nonprofit.
Love it.
Love Addie.
Yeah.
It is just a full circle here.
Yep.
You get everything you need to make a beautiful evening out of it.
It's going to be so much fun, and we also have a local bluegrass band that's going to be providing music while we're out here. And so we have a few tickets, so you can come on site and buy them when you get here. Those are limited. After that, we can sell you a ticket just for a beer and ice cream and enjoy the music and the setting. The pizza is kind of the limited thing that we will run out of. But come on out tonight. Check us out. See what it's like out here and listen to a great local bluegrass band.
Yeah.
So many people listening right now are saying, gosh, I didn't even know that this existed. Right, and they're getting an education in it, and we welcome you. Just like any great farm, the gravel road is always open.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
There's always a chance to get out here.
And if it's raining, you can come celebrate with us out in the rain. And
There you
just be
go.
thankful
I
that
love
it's raining.
There's a big building. You can,
Absolutely.
there's tents set up. There's, you can still come in and enjoy a beautiful evening for sure.
Yeah, we were a little worried about the rain, but I think if it rains, we will be rejoicing more than upset that it's raining.
Yeah,
I mean,
we need the rain so badly.
Yes.
And
No one can
I know we're
curse
going
it.
to talk about that too, because it's not just a nonprofit. It is a nonprofit that relies on Mother Nature, and there's a lot of listeners out there who have said this has been a tough year for farmers.
Yeah.
Right? It's been very, very hot.
Very
It's
dry.
been very, very dry. And you're dealing with those same problems here
Absolutely.
while also running a nonprofit at the same time. So that'll be part of our discussion today for sure. I think a lot of that is going to hit home for many, many people. And then we're going to definitely grab you again before we leave, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I
Okay,
love that.
thanks, Matt.